In the time when Jesus Christ was on earth, the world was very different than today. There was no running water in houses, no electricity, no farm machines, nothing that we take for granted today. Most people were involved in farming, which was very hard work that had to be done by hand. Many people were servants to richer people. Many years ago, there was a family that lived on a large farm. The father had 2 sons who worked with him on the farm. It was very hard work, which began early in the morning and continued until late in the afternoon. One night at dinner, the younger son went to his father and said, "Father, I'd like my share of the inheritance now. I want to go seek my fortune. I'm tired of working on the farm." The father took his son outside on the porch and discussed his desire to leave home. After a long talk, he reluctantly complied with the son's request. In the next couple of days, the younger son packed his belongings. "I can't wait to see what excitement I can experience in the city. I've heard the elders talk about how busy the city is, and all the restaurants and corruption. This will be fun." The next morning, the younger son departed the farm for a distant land. He set off for the long journey to the big city, excited at what the future held for him. His share of his father's estate amounted to quite a bit of money, which he spent on having fun. He ate the finest restaurants and drank much too much of the best wines. He spent his money on many girlfriends and wasted most of it. After a few months, his money began to run out, but he foolishly continued to waste what he had left on enjoying himself and buying gifts for his new friends. Soon afterwards, he was out of money and his new friends disappeared. A great famine then swept across the region. Most of the crops had failed to grow, and there was not enough food to feed the people. Many went hungry, and people began to steal food and fight over what little there was available. The young son suffered like most people. He searched and searched for work, but none was available. Finally, he found a pig farmer who offered him a job feeding his pigs. In exchange for the work the son did, the farmer let him eat the leftover pig slop and provided him a place to sleep in the barn. Every morning the farmer would wake him before daybreak so that he could prepare the slop for the pigs. The slop was mostly rotten vegetables and old corn husks with a little grain. As the younger son stirred the disgusting mix with water, he would dream of the delicious meals he used to have at his father's farm.